Good afternoon. My name is Rick Hertel. I'm the prosecuting attorney in Ripley County. I represent the people.
Jamie Knoll was New Chapel. New Chapel was Jamie Knoll. That's perception, and that was basically reality.
Some of them are very gut-wrenching stories. I can't get in Christopher Schmidt's mind to say what he was specifically thinking. They saw what appeared to be a rifle-type gun, and they did not have time to determine whether or not it was an air rifle, a semi-automatic weapon.
But when I'm asked about a time frame, my response is going to be as long as it takes. Because while we want it to be expeditious, we want it to be complete, and we want it to be done right. We're not even here if he fills out one form. I have a conflict of interest. I work for New Chapel. I am good friends with Jamie Knoll. I am connected to New Chapel. There's no criminal charge then.
Obviously, I feel that the sentence is appropriate, but if he says, no, it's not appropriate, I'm rejecting it, then I'll do what I do in all the other cases. We prepare for trial.
Mr. Knoll, you know you don't have to plead guilty to anything today, don't you?
Yes, sir. More of that.
It's your choice.
Yes, sir.
You're pleading guilty because you committed these crimes?
Yes, sir.
And I think what Judge Medlock did, said, and ordered spoke volumes. That she turned herself in willingly, basically to the court or to the jail. At that point in time, there was no warrant that issued, and I felt that the court needed to be aware of that. The information would not have been provided to the attorneys from the Indiana State Police, from Detective Herring or anyone else. For a court down the road to kind of review this and say maybe we shouldn't have done this, or even the Supreme Court looking at this. There is some hesitation on my part. My responsibility is to investigate and review the police action shooting of Eric Logan on June 16th. I think it's unclear whether the shooting happened before the knife was thrown or after.
It's not unclear.
Ma'am?
Nothing's unclear here. Nothing's unclear here. Only thing that's unclear is that you're standing up here and telling us lies.
Thank you.
Corrupted prostitution that upholds the law just bought a prostitute just minutes before he went to kill a man that was walking home to his mother.
We're going to stick with what happened on June 16th first.
I don't think meth ever went away, and the numbers support that. If Indiana's leading the nation the last 3 years and in the top 5 the last 10 years, I think it's certainly being used in this area, and small amounts are probably going beyond southeast Indiana. Many of them expressed a lot of satisfaction that he is going to go to a prison system.
We weighed a lot of factors in trying to reach this resolution: her age, her lack of criminal history, her involvement in these matters with her father and her mother. We feel that this was a good resolution to the case, and she's accountable for what she did. I don't think there's any type of closure for the two victims here. Maybe a turning of the page, I guess, of some sort. But we're happy. 60 years, 5 suspended. 55 years in the Department of Corrections is a significant amount of time, and these were major crimes. The punishment kind of fits the crime here.
At least in my eyes, the grip that Jamie Knoll had on this community is over, and nobody has to go through him to get elected for anything, to get medical care for anything, or to report a crime.
I'm before you now to let you know who I am and what I've been tasked to do.
It doesn't change anything. And I think my only comment on that, coming down here, is job's not finished.